All right. All right, we're back here for the scrappers. We're gonna wrap up UFC fight night, UFC fight night, Ribas versus Namajunas.
Take
Uh,
three.
just started off with the
Let them know.
first
This is
fight.
our third time trying to do this shit, so you guys better appreciate it. Starting it off, little big Usman stinking
Banger
it
of
up
a
like
fight.
usual. Banger fight of the fucking year.
Oh my God, not fucking Usman fucking couldn't take control of shit to save his life, dude. Just getting a leg kick shit out of him and
There's no way he practice or trains with the boy Usman, bro. They are in separate gyms. This fool is
dude,
nothing like
like he
Spain.
didn't attempt one clinch, didn't try to get him up against a fence, no takedowns. He's like, I'm just gonna box with this dude that's piecing me up. That's great.
Yeah, he's an interesting fella for sure. Mick Parkin leg kicks,
Yeah,
win the decision. That's what he's gonna do. So
not
I
very
mean,
aggressive. Kept the O. Good job, bud. Moving on.
moving on. Next, fucking see you on the next Apex fight. All right.
And for the next fight, that was a banger for a fucking round.
Dracula.
Till Dracula had to get his fucking blood sucking on over here. Fucking
Great
homo. My
bastard,
bad.
man. He was a little hungry in there. I think from cutting weight, he
What a
wanted a quick
coward.
munch real quick.
Just what a
And
coward.
weird. I mean, look at the stats too. I mean, it was a rather close fight. It's not like he's getting blown out the fucking water.
But he was getting hit
Um,
with the harder shots and the cleaner shots. He just was. And he was feeling it. And he could feel himself getting like more and more behind as the seconds would go by. Every exchange, he would just be one more step behind, just get hit with those cleaner shots. And he couldn't take it.
I just can't believe that he threw away this opportunity. At the end, I was watching his coach when they're about to raise the hand and say he lost by DQ, bro. The coach is like just looking at him like, I'm done with this fool, and he's just like, what did you just do? Like, how embarrassing. And then he's like trying to clap because his fighter is like doing the thing where they're like trying to run away like the second they read out the shit.
Yeah.
Coward, pathetic. Enjoy fighting in Brazil for the rest of your life. Um,
He just ruined all of his chances at the big show. And Andre Lima, fucking good fight. Savage. He's a beast.
you better win some fights by knockout and pray to God you get called by PFL or enjoy fighting all the way in China because there's only PFL and one championship, motherfucker. So good one.
Yeah, that's the only options.
But the guy he was fighting, solid, solid fighter, fun fighter. I'm excited to see where he goes. But Igor's going back to the slums, baby, favela from Modern Warfare 2.
Yeah, Andre Lima,
So
he's got a lot of good skills, even in that short time that he displayed. And he's got a chin. Fucking, I'm excited to see more from that guy. Fuck yeah.
yeah, I like him.
See on to the next fight. Okay, this fight was fucking boring. Um, but
On the on the first take we took, I said something, so I'll have to repeat it here. On this channel, I'll be one thing, motherfucker, and that is 100. I will keep it a million with you guys. I, being the genius that I am, watching thousands of UFC fights by this time, knew that this fight was gonna suck ass. So what did I? I saved my time and I skipped it. I feel bad for anybody who didn't. Looks like the Russian girl, like we called it, though, won via being a better striker just by the stats. Um, I'm sad she didn't get the KO because she had a bunch of KOs on her fight list.
dude, she didn't
Um,
get the KO because fucking this chick's big old fake old titties were bouncing around and she was getting distracted while she was trying to throw the punches. It was bullshit, dude. Like, I don't even know what this girl's problem is. I don't understand how these big old fake boobs are any help to your fighting career. Like, you're cutting weight with an extra like 50 pounds on your chest over here, bro. That shit, dude, she had some big old boobs and they were just
uh,
getting in the way. You could like see her trying to block. It's like, ugh.
Can't even get the arm.
Yeah.
That's crazy. It looked like she's already getting ready to pivot to her next career straight to OnlyFans. So Monster Rat, I'll catch you laters. Uh yeah, I'm glad the Russian girl won though, because clearly she's the striker, so good on
Yeah,
her.
she could
Hopefully
have
she
been
can
more
get a
exciting
finish.
too, though. She wasn't really going for the kill either. She whatever.
Itty witty baby.
And
Oh
on
no.
to the next fight. This was a great fight and an upset. This was the upset of the night for us, man. Fucking, I had my boy Steven to win going in fucking with the landslide win, and he was starting off great. But then fucking Jarno over here fucking came through like a fucking motherfucker
Um Jarno has never looked this good. I
ever.
watched some of his old fights, and that's why I was so confident in Steven winning. Dude,
Mhm.
uh, maybe he knew. I think he was 0-2. Like, if I don't get this done, like I'm out of the UFC. And he fought like it, dude. He fought for his job. This fool fought like a bat out of hell, dude. He was bloodying Steven. It was a fun fight. So
Keep going.
sad, yeah, sad to see Steven get work like that, especially after his road back to the UFC. I mean, I would have thought he was ready for this level of fight, but I don't know. Maybe they have to find someone else coming off the Contender Series. And yeah, hopefully Steven can get back on track, but it's not looking good, bruv. It's
No, I
not
think
looking good for
I th-
Steven.
I think Steven will get back on track. I mean, it's just that was his first fight in an actual UFC card. The fight before that was
Dana
a
White Contender
contender
Series.
series. And he did look good. He didn't look bad. It was a solid fight, and he was just on the fucking the ass whooping end of that fight. So that's how
It
it
was a
goes
fun fight though,
sometimes.
so that's good for Steven.
Yeah, like he's a fucking gamer. Like I fuck with that fool still.
Yeah, I'm excited for Steven's future.
And
And
honestly,
if Jarno
yeah,
fights like this, let's see how Jarno looks, because that
that's
was pretty
exactly what
good.
I was gonna say too. If Jarno can keep this shit up, good for him too. Fucking keeps him in the fucking UFC and we get more exciting fights. Like fuck yeah.
Exactly. And I think he only didn't get the finish because of how game Steven was, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Even to the end, Steven was in there fucking trying to throw back.
Steven,
So
Steven, he got a chin for sure. So
yeah,
did
that was
Jarno. Fucking, he was landing that jab on Jarno. Jarno's nose was all busted up. Like he wasn't going out there like no bitch or nothing like that. He was fucking. He's a solid fighter.
yeah, he's sick. Yeah. Uh, moving on.
To
Another
the next one, and
upset
the
for
next
us,
upset,
at least
bro.
for me.
Like no, dude, for everyone, dude. This guy was coming on Miles Johns coming in on late notice.
Mhm.
Fucking
Known to
like
gas out.
known for gassing out, and he did gas out, but he still got the dub. Honestly, this was just Gibby just lost it, bro. Like he didn't do
What's going
shit to
on with
fucking go
Gibby?
after it.
He must have been hurt or something for Gibby to it was not even the same person. Like the person that fought in that Ultimate Fighter championship fight against Brackatona
Yeah,
was not the dude who showed up today against Miles John. Not even fucking close. It was
no.
it was pretty, I don't know. It made me like just know that Cody is not gonna make any type of run. You know, if
I
you
mean,
can't beat Miles John's
I
late
guess
notice,
everybody
Miles John's
has an
is
off night,
gassed.
but you can't have too many of those in the UFC, man. You just can't.
That's what I'm saying. He made me like feel that he was injured, just how he was fighting. But it could have just been how good Miles was. But disappointing. My
Yeah,
parlay got
fucking
fucked super quick.
yeah. That was just a yeah. It was a shit fight and a great upset right here.
Oh my
This was a
goodness.
cool fight. Fucking Julian Erosa went after, bro. He's like, I ain't losing a third one in a row. Fuck that.
We knew we were getting a fun finish from this fight regardless. I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure Ricardo drops him in the first, right?
Yep.
And dude, such a warrior, bro. You fucking never know what you're gonna get with Erosa. Did not quit on himself. And Ramos almost like in the past, if I'm thinking correctly, he's kind of a quitter. He's kind of like He's not really in
He
there
ain't
to
got the
fucking
heart.
like what a sloppy takedown he shot on fucking Erosa.
Yeah,
And do you see that fucking flag right there? That is Brazil. You
yeah,
telling me you getting guillotined by Erosa like that? Like, motherfucker, if you're not practicing how to properly shoot takedowns and get your head out of there, don't do them. You already fucking hurt him on the feet. So stupid. Such shit. Fight IQ.
yeah. I'm proud of Juicy J holding it down
Me
for them
too.
fucking Americans. Fuck yeah.
Me too. It's always it's just cool because it keeps him on the roster because it's fun, dude.
Hmm.
The get or get got type of fighter, and those are my favorite fucking fighters. But yeah, shout out to you, Rosa, bro. Fucking round one.
Good shit. Good shit. And
Another
then
one.
again, the
I
third
was
upset in a row for us, bro. Whole
our
bar,
picks.
fucking yeah. He lost. He got whooped. But I mean, it was kind of a boring fight, anyways. I felt like
It was really boring. My boy, what's his name? Is that Trey Ogden? You're kind of
Ogden.
blocked. There you go, Ogden. This motherfucker thought he was Bilal Muhammad in this bitch, trying to stink up the goddamn fight. That was not entertaining.
Well, that's
Whatever.
his style. He's like a fucking wrestler, jujitsu guy. I can't remember. He's somebody's fucking a coach that was also fighting on this fucking card.
Oh, okay. Well, then horrible matchmaking from the UFC, knowing our boy Kurt Hollabaugh comes to fucking slaying them things, and you put him
It
against this fucking dipshit. Don't do that. But yeah, this fight kind of made me sad because
just sucked.
Kurt just
And I
could
was
not stop the
expecting a good
takedown.
fight. Yeah, Kurt had nothing for it.
Mm-mm.
Whatever.
My
He's
boy,
got to work on his bras.
my boy Kurt needs to finish out this contract and get his ass to the BKFC. Pump that fool with some fucking TRT, move him up a weight class, and now we're fucking talking, baby. Now we're cooking with fire here.
That's right. Put him where his talents can shine. God damn it.
Yeah,
Fuck.
man, we don't want Trey Ogden laying on his ass. Fuck that. He's gonna be knocking fools out bare knuckle.
Give Trey Ogden that fucking Philip Lins treatment.
For
Felipe
real.
Lins. Fuck that fool.
Trey Ogden, you're out. Thanks for your services, mate.
All right. Next fight.
Sad.
Fucking Fernando, bro. He fucking whooped his ass. That was awesome.
I remembered it, but we watched so many fucking fights, I forgot.
Hmm.
He's the one who wears the hat from One Piece, the straw man,
Yeah.
Luffy or whatever. Dope. That's what we need. That's what you need, regardless if you're fighting on these Apex cards. You need a way to stand out. We see so many fights, so many knockouts, so many what the fuck ever. I remember that guy. That's the dude who wore the hat. He knocked that guy
Yeah.
out. That's how you fucking do it.
Yeah, that's the Luffy
Genius.
fucking One Piece. Oh my God. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
You got
there
like
you go.
something just recognizable, right?
He even did like fucking thing like on the ground. Perfect.
Yep.
10 out of 10 for the boy Fernando, bro. I'm pretty sure they're doing that Mexico card is like in the sphere or something on Mexico
Yeah.
something.
Mexican
And
Independence Day.
get the boy Fernando on there on the prelims against another striker. And
Yeah.
and the way he snatched up that Darce, dude. Oh,
It
that's
was
high
quick
level.
and aggressive. That's how you do it. That's how you
How you
finish
do
shit.
it, man. Yeah, proud of the boy, and I want to see him on that card against another striker. And he's got a bright future. He's young too. I don't remember his actual age, but he's got a bright fucking future for sure.
No, yeah, he was just way too much for Luis to handle. There was nothing Luis could do. He got him on the striking, and then on the ground, he's just quick and deadly. That was it.
Yeah,
Perfect.
man, super proud of him. I can't wait to see him next. And I do not remember if we called this one.
We did. We
We did.
you were originally going with Yusuf, and then I talked you into Billy Q.
This is
But
why I never listen to people.
Yusuf came through, bro. This was his like his comeback fight after being cut and then, fighting his way back to the UFC. He couldn't hang with the big dogs before, but Billy, he only loses to the big dogs. So this is a step up for Yusuf for sure. Fucking, he showed his fucking skills. That was dope.
It was dope. It was nice to see him get the finish because I don't think he had any finishes in the UFC prior. I'm not
No,
100% sure. But
he didn't.
but and then for the UFC to throw him into almost the deep end with Billy Q, you
Hmm.
know, kind of
Well, they
shows.
gave him a solid fighter. Yeah.
So they already have high hopes for the dude. He's young as fuck. He's
Hmm.
cool on the mic. He's energetic and dope. I'm glad he's back.
That's right. Yeah. I'm glad he's back and fucking back with fucking finishes. Fuck yeah.
And he's one of the only people who survived Ilya
Oh yeah, he
took
took
him
him
to a
to the
decision.
fucking decision.
Ride that. Ooh, the main
But
event,
on to the
baby. We
fucking
told you
most
it would deliver.
exciting fight of the night.
Told y'all.
This was the shoe-in. This right here was the lock-in fucking bet that you knew was gonna fucking take place. Peyton Talbot fucking just worked him. Those kicks, that fucking range, he's just got it. And
Chef's
Cameron's
kiss.
no joke. Cameron's a good up and comer.
Yeah, I told y'all on the video if I could watch any fight this entire weekend, this would be the fight, and for this fucking reason. Two good ass prospects. Who's moving up? Who's staying? Peyton, dude, with an exclamation mark. Put Simon on his ass, and in the first round, pretty much, dude, just outclassing him on the feet everywhere.
Yeah, there's
Flowing.
nothing he had for him.
It was an absolute treat to watch him strike. And then he's getting a lot of comparisons to Sean O'Malley, and I didn't see his interview with Ariel, but just the description of the video was Peyton doesn't like the Sean O'Malley comparisons. But how can you not compare them? Like on the feet, like they're just flowing. They're just flowing on these scrubs, dude.
Hey man, I'm happy he don't like it. It's gonna make for hopefully a good fight one day, bro. Fucking keep that shit up. Yeah, you're your own motherfucking person. You're getting your own knockouts. That's what's up.
I love everything about him, bro. I love everything. I love the look, the tattoos, his weirdness, he's a little weird.
Yeah,
His
he's
celebration, like his he was like,
yeah,
and he like kind of walks off in slow, bro. He's just got it. He's
he's kind
for
of a dorky dude. Yeah, he's got personality. That's why he's cool.
that Dana White always talks about it. Like who's
Yeah,
got it? This fool has it. It's written all over him, dude. Fuck.
yeah.
Second round KO over Simon, making Simon look like he doesn't belong really. It's
He's a for sure
crazy.
star. He's a star. He's got it written all over. All he has to do is train hard, stay out of trouble on the streets, and fucking have good fights. Fucking, and it's all laid out for him. The whole playbook's laid out.
Yeah, I'm actually excited to watch his interview. I'll probably watch that after this, but he stands out. There's something about this dude. I'm excited to see where he is in like a year and a half, you know? Who's Peyton fighting in a year and a half, Is he
In a year
already
and a half, he's fighting top 10 fights. He's
Yeah.
got he's got two, three more fights, and then they're giving him a top no, two more fights, they'll give him a top 15. And then after that top 15 win, he gets a top 10 win. That's it.
Exciting, bro. I can't wait for this kid's future, dude. Young as fuck. He's gonna be here for a while, bro, and he's gonna give us a lot of good fights. And if he goes on this crazy roll, it's gonna be crazy to see him lose too. So
No,
it's
yeah,
gonna be
because if whoever he loses to is going to be a fun fight because he's a striker.
he just needs to work on his takedown defense, of course. Like you already know everyone's gonna be shooting for those fucking legs. So as long as that takedown defense is good,
Yeah, as long as he's
all
got a
in good
good
days.
wrestling coach, we're solid.
Another
And then
banger.
we're on to the comebacks, bro. The banger. Dude, fucking, I was proud of my boy Edmund. Fucking,
Me
everybody was
too.
hating on him. fucking writing him off. I was ready to write him off too pretty soon. I fucking hate his weird chest looking ass. But I'm happy he
The
did it. He
outward
had the comeback.
ribs. Yes, dude, he was getting lit the fuck up in the. Honestly, I'm watching the first round and I'm like, this dude is fucking cooked. This is not the same guy who fought the
Who fought
Hawaiian Brad.
Brad Tavares?
Yeah. It's like, dude, he was getting lit up. I'm like, bro, you're getting lit up by AJ Dobson. Like, you don't got it no more, bro. And then, yo, um, I've sparred. I've just gotten into sparring, recently, and so I can see kind of more facial expressions and shit like that. When Edmund got that knockout, bro, he's just fighting for his life.
Yeah,
Like he's just swinging and banging to the point where the punch doesn't even connect like that. It's like almost like here lands like here on Dodson,
yeah.
and it's enough to hurt him. And Shabazian is like, bro, this is my only choice. Fucking gets the
Jumps on him.
finish
Yep. Gets the
and
hammer fist. Yeah.
a
Fucking
legendary comeback. Legendary.
he needed that. He needed that comeback. It's a good morale boost for him, getting back in the fucking win column.
If I'm him though, honestly, I'm not too happy with my performance.
Of
I'm
course
gonna
not.
be like, why is this dude lighting me up? Like, what is it? Is it my footwork? Am I not fainting enough? Am I slow? Like, he needs to work on some shit because we're running out of bottom barrel 185ers for you, my boy. You fought uh the African dude, I forgot his name, and then you got Dobson, bro. Pick it up because with the name too, they want him to fight better fighters. They don't want him on these Apex shows. So pick it up, bro, because your fucking opponents are gonna get good soon. You
Yeah, yeah. He's got to make some changes if he wants to stay in the UFC and not end up in the fucking PFL.
know? Looking over his losses though, I guess I understand them. The Derek Brunson, the Hermanson, the Imavov, and the Anthony Hernandez, all top 15 at least.
Yeah.
Um, so I mean he's super young too. He's 26.
He's just got to
So
work on his defense, his fucking his recognition of shots.
and he wasn't kicking as much as I thought he would in this fight.
Yeah.
He, it's like he's losing it. He's losing maybe because they're trying to drill when he practices so much hands that now when he's in the fire, he's not throwing his kicks anymore. I don't know. But I don't know. I'm proud of him for sure. Digging deep. He had to dig deep for that shit. But
Yeah. He,
the
he
opponents will
we
get
know he's
better.
got the warrior spirit, so that's good. That's a plus. Now he's just got to get the skill down.
That's something I didn't know he had. So it was
Yeah.
cool to see him show that.
Yeah.
Moving on to an absolute shit fight.
Snoozer.
Fuck
The
this
only
fight.
two heavyweights on the fucking card,
No,
and
the
they fucked them up. They
Mo Usman,
fucking were
remember?
shitty. No, no, no. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The only
Oh,
two heavyweight fights. My
mhm,
bad. Not only
mhm.
two heavyweights, but only
Yeah,
two
yeah,
heavyweight
two heavies.
fights. Like, and they
Yeah.
were both shit. Like that sucks.
It's funny too, because when we first got into UFC when we were like 15, it's like, oh shit, the heavyweights are on?
Yeah.
Dang, we about to get a KO. Now I want to see the percentage of the fucking if you bet on a decision. Because both of these heavyweight fights went to decision. Like, what the fuck are y'all doing, man?
No, yeah,
Carl Williams. Fuck,
I
I hate Carl
remember that.
Williams.
I remember being young, and it was like the heavyweights were never skilled. They were usually like always the shittier fighters, but
But
they
they're
were out
swinging.
there for swinging for the fences,
Mhm.
bro, just trying to knock each other out. Back in the Cain Velasquez was champ and shit like that, and Junior Dos Santos was going after
Yeah.
his ass. But
Yeah.
but yeah, Carl Williams just fucking over here nut hugging and shit like that. He'll be in another video. Didn't even give my boy Justin Taffa time to fucking let him go. It was unfortunate.
Whoever booked this fight, A, congrats. Me and you one-on-one power slam, buddy. Are you stupid? Why the fuck would you book Justin Taffa versus this absolute bitch? This dude is not what we want in the heavyweight division. This fool's favorite fighter is Jailton Almeida. Fuck you, Carl Williams. Um, why would you book Taffa like this? It's so stupid.
No, yeah. What are you doing? Like, you're gonna freaking set this bomber that's on a freaking 3 fight knockout streak, and you're gonna give him a wrestler instead of giving him another striker and giving yourself like fucking twice the fucking view numbers. Like, what are you doing?
Carl Williams, bro. This is not the fucking NCAA. I don't even know if that's what it's called, the wrestling shit that's
Yeah,
going on right now.
NCAA. Yeah,
Bro, if you want, go throw on a singlet and go do that shit somewhere else, bro. This is not it. Tafa, it is what it is. None of these fat uh Samoan fools have takedown defense. We've learned this. Okay. This is we get it, okay? It's just how it
it's
is.
a fact. Yep.
So just book them accordingly. I just don't get some of the decisions UFC makes. Like, if I'm the UFC, I'm booking Carl Williams versus the best like submission fools. I'm trying to get him off the roster. You know, like
Yeah.
were you booking him versus a possible knockout star in Tafa on the Apex? Like, man, get out of here with that. Yeah, fuck this fight and fuck Carl Williams. I don't care what he does next.
Yeah, we'll see you
Just
in the
give
jiu-jitsu
Tafa,
tournaments, bro. Later on. Give you them Philip Linds treatments, bro.
yeah,
Fuck
give
off.
give Tafa a striker and put him on some sort of pay-per-view prelim.
All right. And on to the main event.
Dreaded main event.
Well, I got to give credit to one of the freaking the comment that we got last video. I think his name was Alejandro or something like that. Something like that. But yeah, he had fucking Rose's back and he was right. Fucking good for him, dude. Fucking he was holding strong onto the fucking train and yeah, he was right, I guess. I mean,
You picked Ribas, huh?
yeah, we both picked Ribas because we thought
Why?
Rose was on that downstream, but I guess not.
You know,
I mean,
look,
looking at the stats here, though, it was a pretty close fight. And
it
I thought
was, but
it was
it
a pretty close
wasn't.
fight, but they gave her the unanimous decision. Whatever.
I think Ribas started coming on in the third. Um, but like I said earlier in the video, I'm gonna keep it a million with y'all. Your boy did not participate in the main event like a savage. Saw it coming from a mile
You
away.
hit that fast forward button.
I said, okay, so what happened was I watched the cards late so I can fast forward through the ads and shit. I I finished the main event or co-main event and then I got all caught up. And then Rose was just like getting in the cage and I was like, nah, nah, man, I ain't gonna do it. So I bounced out. And I'm happy I did because, I used to think I'd be a casual if I didn't watch every card, if I didn't watch every fight. But now I realize the UFC is not treating me with respect, booking this. And so I'll treat myself with respect, motherfucker. I bounced out and saved myself 30 minutes like a G. That's my analysis of the main event.
I fucked with it. Yeah, it was an exciting
Fucked with
fight.
it. Did you watch it?
I watched like most of it. I mean,
This guy.
I watched the beginning of it, and then I like just started, doing shit around the house while I was on.
Well, there you go. Just be 100 with the fucking peoples out there, man. We don't need bullshit on this channel. We ain't bullshitting y'all. I might not even watch the next main event. I'll see. But it's just like I don't give a fuck about Blanchfield or Manon Fiora. Manon Fiora hasn't done anything cool yet. Blanchfield, if she does something cool, she's gonna take him down and submit him. I'm
I
cool off
like
that. It's
Blanchfield.
just how it goes. I'm here for violence. I'm here for KOs, comeback wins, dope submissions, and most of the time, some women, of course, deliver, but most of the time not. So, yeah, I just be keeping it 100. You don't have to watch every UFC main event, my people out there. It doesn't make you a casual. Spend time with your loved ones.
That's all we got. It was it.
And we will
Y'all be
catch you on
safe.
the next video.
Hit us with a like and subscribe.
Yes, sir. Peace. Love y'all.